Nice eye. Oh. Rollins. Boom. Drive by.
Minute.
Oh, no.
Oh! Reigns able to counter out. Superman punch. And now.
Well, they pivotal effect in this. Oh, look at this.
And Corbin, a cheap shot on.
Corbin doing what it took to make sure that.
And no. SmackDown was looking for the advantage. Oh, Reigns. Spear on the kick. Count. SmackDown stands with just one.
Disappointed in the big dog.
But Keith Lee remain for team. Graves, what would you
know each other? Sure. I mean, I guess the enemy.
It's 2-on-1. Here we go.
And the team SmackDown beating down, working together to beat down NXT.
It's a necessity at this very moment.
And
wait a second.
Well, now is not the time to flex our captain. And Rollins gotta be. Are we gonna see it one more time for?
And Keith Lee.
NXT for life. Hold on.
Rollins, Ciampa charges in with the knee.
Kabir. Projection.
But the architect fights on.
Look, Rollins.
Certainly not only
ending, and Rollins able to counter out of it. Super kick for the stop. Doesn't connect. Ciampa on the rope. Rollins. Got caught with it. And Roman Reigns. Rollins stops in a one man left for each.
And in this moment, the fairy tale man punch from the big dog.
But right now, it's down to Roman.
In the world, not to mention standing off with him.
Oh, he's got the support of everyone.
And whoa!
Reigns and Rollins.
2 for 1.
Didn't move like Keith Lee.
And whoa!
Down to one knee.
Oh, super kick for the front flash.
Oh!
Seth Rollins put many a superstar
off the Keith Slayer, but
Lee's frustration on the face.
Last several weeks, and wait a minute, Rollins on the shoulders.
Oh, yeah, has been eliminated.
Well, not. Will it be Keith?
Chill the Ciampas of a moment.
Is standing in the big dog.
Rock center of the ring. Second Superman punch.
No. Keith Lee kicked out. You can be unbiased with me. I think that because the end is nigh.
The point of view. One final spear. Whoa! Powerbomb! Keith Lee sensing it. He's now what? Moonsault. Bam! Spear. Smackdown victory.
Team Smack. Roman Reigns would be. The prophecy was fulfilled. Dog's yard. Puts down Reigns. Beautiful finish.
Was the victory for Team Raw 1 as we.
Now you better pack it in and head back to the hotel. We catch NXT and for a battle well fought.
Roman we had about SmackDown heading into this side. You would band together. Roman Reigns, but a victory nonetheless.
Was the superior men's team this year.
For Roman Reigns, what a
Roman Reigns is the Universal Champion. Think about just to finally climb the mountain last night and win hours later. Roman Reigns will defend the title.
About to be a fighting champion and wasted no time living up to his promise.
They just don't happen. Think about it. It's like winning the Super Bowl, working all season the next night.
No, it's like canceling your own parade after the Super Bowl, Coach. Roman Reigns
discussing everything that Roman went through to win that championship. What would it do to this man?
Logically crushing, physically defeating, but mentally even more so.
Introducing the challenger. His opponent, and Roman Reigns.
This is right here on Monday Night Raw.
This title defense from Roman Reigns does
Look at his eyes. He realizes what's at stake here. His one opportunity, his goal.
Slightly.
Gotta wonder what sort of physical condition Roman's in less than 24 hours after being in.
Balor with a standing switch and an elbow. Balor's going to look to use his quickness.
The chaser going after the big title. How will he handle being
big WWE champion or now as Universal champion? Balor has solved
Roman Reigns.
Almost had him kick out at 2 for the title. And the surprise batted him away. The champ taking over live. This match continues on Raw. The new champion Roman Reigns, 24 hours after winning the title, defending against Finn Balor.
You have to figure Roman Reigns himself knew that he was going to issue this challenge because he believes that Finn Balor
defending the championship tonight. He wanted to be a fighting champion. He gave Balor the opportunity.
Roman Reigns has a great deal of respect for Finn Balor and all the other superstars in the locker room who felt
Roman set out of the way
and give everybody the opportunity to excel.
Off the apron.
Overpowered.
Face first to the apron.
The quickness and how fresh Roman Reigns looks tonight.
When I had the opportunity to sit the hardest part of the ring, but Roman said to me, I have to win at SummerSlam. I have to do this for all of them.
Corey, that was a really great interview to see the emotion and to be able to...
If Roman Reigns loses the championship tonight,
and it's an entirely possible situation.
But what if Roman loses? What does that mean to everything that Roman's talked about? Every
fighting champion. I honestly believe Finn Balor would be a willing fighting champion.
Never come into a big-time fight thinking about losing. Roman Reigns...
Look at Balor.
Tomorrow morning, without the championship that he's spent 3 years of.
Double leg takedown, stop right to the chest.
This is what Balor needs to do, pick up the pace.
Had an opportunity to ever be champion and to ever defend it. He was hurt that night. He relinquished it.
Look at those.
Keep mentioning the confidence, the newfound fire in the eyes of the big. Roman just throttling the challenger in the corner.
And understands with everyone.
Stunned.
How resilient is Finn Balor? No quitting the Irishman whatsoever.
Fly. Balor over the top rope and the champion's down. That doesn't help.
Let's take a look at this. A thing of beauty. Balor soaring through the skies and become champion.
Yeah, but what is he going to have to do in order to get a 1, 2, 3?
Balor continues live.
Business his whole life. It's not going to work, Vince. I went to the illusion that I was completely done.
Having to constantly think, okay, how can I keep this spot?
Terrible.
174 WWE fans here tonight at Barclays Center in SummerSlam, willingly putting his championship on the line against Finn.
Defense in 24 hours. What an opportunity this is for Finn Balor. Deserves it.
Corey, Roman Reigns looks great in this situation.
Balor blocks. Oh! Big overhead kick by Balor.
The champion got rocked. Did you see the way
he's going to have to dig way deep right now.
Finn Balor, the first ever Universal, same building. He won the championship 2 years ago.
Also
the Universal title has never been defended the night after a champion won it. Well, this is...
Finn Balor, rights and lefts. Roman's down, stomp to the chest, and look at Balor's fired up.
If Balor can keep his foot on the gas pedal.
There's the power of Reigns. One arm, sit out powerbomb for the victory.
That wasn't 3.
What about the power of Reigns with one hand?
Or from the big dog, picking Finn all the way up with one arm.
Single week on Raw with the Universal Champion. I'm all in.
I don't know that it can be every single week, but he is here for Monday Night Raw as Universal Champion.
Locked and loaded. And Finn Balor, down goes Reigns for the title to win it here.
Knows how close he is. This is what Balor needs to do. Keep the pressure on.
The way Balor won his first Universal title. Top rope, Reigns back to his feet.
For this drop kick that he uses so effectively.
This is an absolute instant classic.
His decision to offer Balor this opportunity.
Corey, I think he's questioning.
Because it's been a long time because of Brock Lesnar holding the Universal title hostage.
And boys, I'm looking around this arena right now and everybody is on their feet. This is amazing.
Champion and a proud champion who wants to represent Monday Night Raw. Balor caught him with a knee.
Sure did.
Roman Reigns.
to sneak up. I am going to go face to face when I cash. Balor drives Reigns into the corner. He's in the drop zone.
Finn's gonna do it.
Reigns. Cover. Reigns retains.
Roman Reigns.
The monster is in the ring. The monster in the bank with the...
You're gonna come up from somebody from behind?
Braun is
Now he's
waiting.
allowing Roman Reigns to get to his feet.
Roman is...
The Money in the Bank contract holder is in the ring. Is Strowman going to cash in?
Ladies and gentlemen, Braun Strowman is cashing in.
Wait a minute. The shield is here. Reigns brothers in arms.
Roman Reigns
Hey guys, it's very important to mention. Very important.
has not.
It is not an official match between Strowman and Reigns.
Braun Strowman, one of the most dominant men ever in WWE, is surrounded by...
And the shield is taking on Strowman.
That old familiar sight of the...
Rollins with a kick to the face. Get out of the way. Ambrose. The lunatic fringe is clearing the... What a moment on Raw. Absolutely. Are we going to see it here
It's
tonight?
time to summon the Cerber.
And look at the monster go. Slammed by Reigns. Look at the look in Roman's face. Bring it back. Nearly 400 pounds. Triple powerbomb through the... Unbelievable.
By the trio of brothers.